If slavery never happened, then you would be in a grass hut. Yeah. Right? Well, we need reparations. Your reparations are that you get to live in America. You're welcome. You're welcome.
You get to have the Christian religion.
That's
live
right.
better than your ancestors.
The greatest moment in history for any brown or black country is the moment that the white man's ships arrive on your shore.
The fact that a lot of black people actually believe this, that is why I am saying that, because normally I would just look at this video and I would just post it without even giving a reply because it does not make any sense. But because a lot of people actually believe their ancestors were underdeveloped before the white men came, our ancestors needed God to come and save us from something I don't know. So that's why I'm making this video, just for those people, those naive black people that thought that Africa was like a dungeon, right? Like a cave. The fact that we are people with tradition. Evolving is what happens within a certain period of time. It doesn't just happen quick. It happens within a certain period of time. Our ancestors were growing within their space. Now, when I say our ancestors were not lazy, I mean our ancestors were able to refine their own food. They were able to clothe themselves. They were able to live in a house. They were able to speak to one another in a language that they will understand. They were able to write in the language they understand. Now, when the Christianity came, they saw that as primitive because we do not understand them. I don't know. That is why most Africans today think that when you cannot speak English, you're an illiterate. They think that English is the measures you need to, acquire to be able to be educated, to be able to be intelligent. That is why we have this backward mentality. Now, let me just say this. Our ancestors developed things in their own time. They never needed you. They never needed your Jesus. They never needed a white man help. They lived for thousands of years without a white man. So what made you believe that they needed you to access some kind of knowledge? These people were educated. They were smart. They made things possible for themselves. That is growth. They were not white man educated, but they were black men educated. So when you go out there, around the world, when you go out there and they tell you your ancestors were not educated and that white men came to save you, no, they destroyed us.